You guys. Hey. You know what I realized the other day? I don't ever show you guys casual clothes on my channel. I always show you guys like cohesive and glamorized outfits that I put together whenever I leave the house with the intention of not just hitting up my local barber store. So here is a realistic outfits of the week video where I hit up the barber store a lot. Highly unrecommended for dietary purposes. So Monday. Okay, here we go. If we're being honest, I spent majority of the day dressed like this. As a spring breeze smashed my sinuses, and I went MIA for most of the day with hay fever. Monday, guys, what can I say? But in the late afternoon, I went out to buy some groceries so I could make a feel-good, healthy dinner. So what's easier than a dress? Especially one that's nice and loose and covers up your legs. So I got this one at a secondhand store in LA and I've actually had it for a really long time. I definitely feel like a long dress comes off as more formal regardless. But practically, it doesn't matter if a skirt is longer or shorter. Kind of feels the same, so feel free to wear casually long dresses. It's just super easy to chuck some leather shoes on, some socks, and go out. These shoes, while probably looking super, I don't know, formal, are a no-brainer to me. I have worn them so much. It is the single most used item in my wardrobe for the last 3 years. They're broken in and comfy. They go with everything. And they make every outfit look good. I love them. And I wore it with this canvas bag as my go-to reusable bag for shopping with. So the bag's less about styling and more about sustainability. Why am I talking so much about canvas bags? I'm not gonna lie, I will sometimes sleep in this. It's just so comfortable, but when it's washed and I'm not tempted to sleep in it, I will wear it during the day as just a comfortable dress that's light and airy and lets the skin breathe on what is usually a stinking hot Australian spring summer day. Because these dresses are meant for bed in the eyes of traditional people, I will usually add it with some white socks and some leather shoes. Just comes across as more preppy, which takes away that whole night dress look. And depending on the weather of the day, I will usually like to add a blazer with it to elevate that preppiness. I will love the theory of this combo forever. It just reminds me of a character that would wake up late, dash out of the house, grab the closest fashionable items in her closet, and just dash out looking effortless and like untamed. Very Bradshaw vibes for sure. And today I was having a little fun, so I grabbed this purse on the way out. I also couldn't forget some jewelry because no look is complete without it. Adding some necklaces that looked a little bit busy, some earrings, a watch and a ring or two would suffice. The outfit goes, I was feeling colorless today. Then I regretted it because it's so unlike me. So I added some vibrant blue socks. No logic, just emotional instability. With the warm weather and the sun out, that was my Wednesday. I found this top at some market recently, so it was my first time wearing it. It's always a little bit exciting. So I chucked it on. No, chucked it on backwards. Gotta stay flexible. And added it with the simplest thing I had in my wardrobe that was dark and easy to wear. So the skirt. So this top would ideally look better with some low-rise pants. Your girl ain't at that cool level yet. So I added some leather shoes that I love, that are also flats, and yeah, one pop of color. This is how it could have looked without the color, but instead, yeah, you get the story. I went with color. Let me know which one you think looks better. If I had to describe this outfit, I would literally describe it as my ass falling out of a unitard, but also not caring because it's Thursday. I sympathize with the pigeon downstairs that gets shat on every single day by the other pigeons. I do not have energy caring about the bottom quarter of my ass falling out these shorts. Too many pressing matters in this day and age. Starting with an errands day that is being viciously interrupted with my job in the afternoon. So a very stressed and rushed errand day. Running around the city on a spring day that feels very, very warm and summery. So there was definitely something so tempting about zip. Done. I'm finished. This outfit went from being in my drawers, okay, lies, on the floor, on my body, like that. Usually I have to suck in a lot, force a zipper up, try and zip up backwards. Not with this ass hanging unitard, not today. And I matched it with my only pair of sneakers I have in my closet. These white Nike shoes that will go with everything as long as you wear a pair of bundled white socks. I also find that the thickness of the soles and like the chunkiness of the shoes gives me that extra height I don't have at a staggering 5'4", but it also makes my legs look longer. If that's something you care about, that is your goal, and there's a little hack. Wearing long socks also helps to that effect. Oh, I always get so uncomfortable talking about body image. It's just not a fun topic. Fridays, usually described as the day of the week where all the boring stuff wraps up and the fun begins, is a day that I usually have no idea what the weather looks like until I finish editing a video to post for the next day. AKA Friday was a day for the Unitard. So lazy you add leggings and a singlet together in one step, but also so undeniably stretchy, easy, movable, fun to look at. I don't know, the theory of it sounded fun for the morning. I stayed home, but in the afternoon when I had to go out, the idea became more and more daunting. Borderline ridiculous. Turn up out in public and actually get laughs. Australia isn't as progressive as Los Angeles. I still get stares if my tits show. So I attempted to style it up. Added a belt around the waist. Am I wearing a two-piece? Am I not? You'll never know. Paired with a pair of shoes. I just went with some white sneakers, but I've worn this look before with boots or heels and a blazer to fit it all in. Today was a day that was neither hot nor cold, so I got to choose my outfit based on appearance instead of based from the unpredictable weather of late November. I chose and centered the outfit around this top that I recently found at a market that I thought was cute. Sometimes it isn't the ambitious text on tees or the material and the design of a piece of clothing, but the graphics printed on it that makes a look. This one had a cute story too. And as Phoebe from Friends would say, it is a part of the joy of buying secondhand. Story goes from an old lady that bought it in Paris when she was young and had worn it ever since, but now claimed she was too old to wear it and had trouble parting with it. I sort of feel guilty for taking this woman's top, but like I'm battling with it because it's so cute. I matched it with a hat. Can you see it? Can you see it? And some slacks. Tied together with these leather shoes. It's just simple enough without being too boring for me. And I also added the strappy bag because without it, it did look a little bit simple pimple for me. And yeah, this was all great, but I was also missing some jewelry. So I felt like some silver looked best with the warmer tones of the outfit and would make it a little bit more crisp. So I added a watch, ring, earrings, necklace, pretty much the same jewelry set I've worn all week. Okay, the exact. The easiest day of the week, no work, just late mornings with brunches and markets and small activities. A flexible outfit for different activities. Sunday was nice and easy breezy. Tee, shorts, sandals, no brainer. A little bit more stylish, I added some leather shorts, which has a nice shape, texture, and air about it that feels more elegant. Added with my career woman shirt that yes, everyone has laughed at while reading from my chest. But the joke is, I'm literally wearing the most comfortable elasticy tee from Kijun, and I love my people for keeping me humble. I mean, being laughed at for being a career woman? Oof, guess that means I'm not a career woman. I'm a non-career woman. And these sandals were secondhand from Great Labels, where they take the traditional concept of open shoes and chuck a big funky leather knot on the top and say, ta-da! I feel like it'd just be cuter just to be like, I love these shoes. Definitely keeps things interesting on the bottom half of the look. Completed with a bag, which is bumpy, super textured. But overall, it was a good week. I hope you had a good one too. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of a casual look this week. I know I get kind of intense. So happy to be back on my channel. Don't forget to like or comment or subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of video. If not, then let me know what sort of stuff you do enjoy watching. Hope you guys have an amazing week. I don't even know if people still like outfits of the week, but I just finished filming, so I guess this is what's happening this week.